Dímelo, what's going on, guys? I know it's been so long, it's been a while, but we are back here. Gravity J is back at home. Thank you, thank you. Hold the applause, hold the applause. I am grateful to be back. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. I don't know if some of you may know, but I recently had a baby. Me and my wife recently had a baby. It's been a couple months now. It's been a couple months, and we've been transitioning, into the fatherhood, motherhood life. We also moved into a new apartment. We needed a little bit more space for the baby and everything like that. So it's been hectic. It's been crazy. Life just comes at you fast, and you have to adapt. And with that adapting, time flies, and then you are like, whoa, I was here a year ago, months ago, and now everything and so much has changed. Even your habits, even what you used to do on a normal basis, like make videos like I'm doing right now. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle, and I appreciate all the support that I've had since I started this channel. But I'm gonna start making videos here again. Like I said, I recently moved into the new apartment and trying to get everything unpacked, still unpacking. There's like boxes behind me, still unpacking and everything, but I'm glad to be back. Hopefully we can make more consistent videos here. Obviously being a father takes a lot of time, work and everything like that. So hopefully I can just bring out, a couple videos here and there. And yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing my collection. So hopefully you guys enjoy that video. I'm going to be basically showing my slabs from Dragon Ball Super Card Game and a little bit of Fusion World, but mainly just Dragon Ball Super Card Game Masters. I'm going to be showing my slabs and maybe a couple singles. Let me know if you guys enjoy this video. I know I posted a poll on Instagram to see if you guys wanted to see that, and I'm excited to share. I'm excited to share my collection, and just talk about it a little bit and talk about how I even got to the point of having all these cards. It's not that many, to be honest, but I'm excited to talk about it. So enjoy. What's going on, guys? And we are back. I just made that intro for this video, and I just realized that I look terrible. I look beat up, like I look terrible, but I don't care, whatever. I really wanted to make a video. I've been promising a video for so long, and let's just get into it. I'm tired of talking. Like I said, I'm gonna be showing my Dragon Ball slab. So with no particular order, let me push these back. I know, where's my Dragon Ball stuff? Sorry, it's in another box that I have to unpack. But basically I just grabbed these from my slab case, and we're just gonna go through one by one. Yeah, let's get into it. Android, I don't even know how to start this video because I've never even made a collection video before, so I have no idea what to do, so we're just gonna wing it. Android 17 and Hellfighter 17 synchronized SPR, special rare from Power Absorb. 9.5. I'm basically starting with the 9.5s because obviously leaving the 10s to the end, but I really enjoy this card. When I pulled it, I was really excited. For some reason, the texture, like on the hair, on the inside of the hair, the gold, and just the colors, I just really like this slab. Really liked it. I really wanted to get a 10 in it. I didn't, but whatever. I just kept it because I really enjoyed this card. The surface is the only thing that basically ruined it. If it would have got a 9.5, it would have got a 10. Really enjoyed this card. Let me know if there's any Android 17 fans out there. Next one. Shenron SCR from Wild Resurgence. Back in the day when Wild Resurgence came out, it was actually the first and only case of Dragon Ball cards that I ever bought because I really wanted the God Rare, and I still want the God Rare from Wild Resurgence. It's one of my favorite cards from the whole Dragon Ball Super Card game. Obviously never pulled it. Probably will never pull it. Maybe one day in the future I can trade some stuff and basically have it in my hands. Yeah. So basically I pulled this out of the case, and I actually pulled another Shenron out of the blister packs that I bought from like the stores and stuff back when the Masters had blister packs. But really beautiful card. The texture on it is insane. I don't know if I should take the plastic off, but you can still see the texture. The texture on this card is completely insane. Beautiful card. Love the Shenron in a 9.5, unfortunately. I have some cards also that were gifted to me. This was gifted to me by Ed TCG. Shout out to him. If you guys are on Instagram, you guys definitely know who Ed TCG is. Shout out to the homie. He's a very good friend in the hobby. So he gifted this to me, and this card is just incredible. I really love the purple in this card. Definitely, obviously, going to keep it forever. This one was actually gifted to me as well from I Hate Peacocks. He's a local guy here, local collector over here in Colorado. Appreciate you, bro. This is the first slab that I got with a leader, and I really like it. Vegeta, amazing, beautiful card, love it. What's next? I really like this card. I thought the hair and just the attack looked crazy. The texture looks crazy on it. Unfortunately, I got a 9.5, and this is actually a reprint. I picked this up at my local card shop. Not so local because it's like 45 minutes away, but I picked it up. I thought it looked good. I thought I had a chance of a 10. I have it in a 9.5. Don't care. I love this card. The blue and the yellow go really well. This is from the Unison Warrior, Rise of the Unison Warrior. I don't think I've ever opened any packs of it, and if I did, I think I opened just the second edition one, just a couple of one of those. But really like that one. Like I said, these are all in no particular order, so we're going to the next stack here. We got Invader's Vow from Ultimate Squad. If you guys did not know, Ultimate Squad was the set that I started collecting Dragon Ball. I went into a Walmart. I saw a bunch of premium packs of Ultimate Squad. And then I was like, oh, these look cool. And then I opened it up and I pulled the Cooler SPR. Boom, completely hooked. Completely had to know what these cards were about. I had to figure it out. I had to see how I can get more of these. Beautiful. And that's when I started watching like Super Players and had him like basically opening packs. But I really liked, if you guys did not know about me, I really like the horizontal cards. Love this purple here. Loved it, love it, love it. We got King Cold, Frieza, and Cooler. Beautiful card from Ultimate Squad. And there is another horizontal card that is in Ultimate Squad that you're going to see later, which is my favorite. Next one, we got the SSB Kaioken Son Goku United Divinity. I actually got this in a trade with somebody that I cannot remember, but you probably know who you know who you are. I appreciate you on the trade. Unfortunately, I got a grade. I got a 9.5, but the colors and this card is just amazing. I still need it in 10. I still want it in 10. The pose, the colors, the texture is insane on this card. Really, really love it. Unfortunately, never had the chance to pull it. This is from Dawn of the Z Legends, which is the set that came out right after Ultimate Squad, where I really stepped into the hobby, stepped into collecting, and I started just going crazy, getting an addiction basically. Really love this card. Hopefully I can get it in a 10 one day, but still gonna keep this copy for sure. The next one is from Dawn of the Z Legends as well. It's the SS4 Vegito, A Light in the Dark. This is the second ever SCR that I ever pulled from Dragon Ball Super Card Game. The first one was actually the Bardock SCR that I ended up trading for something else because I'm not the biggest fan of Bardock, and I know a lot of people aren't. But this one, the texture is crazy. All gold texture all around here in the corners right here. When I pulled this card, it was pretty insane. I don't even think I have the video uploaded because that's when I first started doing YouTube, and I recorded a video, I pulled it, but I had to redo my whole YouTube because I was using my old YouTube, so I had to like just do just redo basically YouTube and with like an actual name that I wanted, not just using my old YouTube. Beautiful card. The pecs are insane. Hair's insane. Beautiful. Love this one, and I know a lot of people will agree. Another card was gifted to me. These last two cards from this pile are gifted to me from Ed TCG as well. We got the Super 17 Sibling Absorb. Really like that like cell or like the honeycomb, whatever you want to call it, texture in the back. This is from Cross Spirits, which I didn't get a chance to open that much Cross Spirits. Not too much value in this card, but really like, you know, just really like the texture and the colors and the holographic background there. Really love it. Of course, it was gifted to me, so I'm going to love it. But regardless, it's a beautiful card. Appreciate you. This is another one that was gifted to me by Ed TCG. Like, he's out here just gifting me a black label, which is insane. Appreciate you, bro. This is the SS Cumber Berserk Barrage. Obviously not the favorite character of anybody, but it is a black label, and I really like the hair in this card, and you know, the purple galaxy background. Really love it. Really like the hair. Almost looks like a Bane looking guy, but it's a black label. Come on, can't beat that. All right. Next deck. This is also, I'm just showing you just a little bit of what's in my collection. If you guys want to see my whole collection and look at my sealed collection and stuff, or look at my binder collection or singles, just let me know, because I do have a lot of singles as well. Like, this is a pile right here of like cards that I eventually wanted to get graded, and I'm just gonna show through. Look, with the, you guys are not ready for that. You guys aren't ready for that. Look, look, look. This. Ooh, with the sing, you guys aren't ready for that. Look at this Shenron. You guys are not ready for this. You guys are not ready. Yeah, you guys aren't ready. Let me know if you guys want to see my whole collection, or like I can do like part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever. Slabs, sealed. Let me know. All right, continuing. We got the Son Goku face off with a Great Demon King. Beautiful card. It is a leader. We got Yajirobe right there in the back. But basically, I love this card because it's blue. If you guys know and you guys been a follower of the channel, if not, my favorite color is blue. So any blue card I just really like. Really like this SLR. I pulled it myself, got it graded, got back at 10. Can't complain about that. Boom, which you guys might not see in a lot of people's collection, because this is actually from the theme collection, or the theme selection of History of Son Goku, which I really love, and I actually have it sealed. This was actually, I got it in a trade. I think it was with Prince Vegeta. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. But I got it in a trade with him. Really appreciate it. It's already in a 10. I didn't have to open my sealed ones because I do want to keep it sealed. I don't want to just open the cards, and you know, a lot of them are not going to be gradable, so I don't want to just have them stuck in a binder. I do really want to just keep it how it is. History of Son Goku, History of Vegeta card. This is one that I really wanted to get graded, just because when I was watching Dragon Ball during the COVID period, like, I don't know, I just fell in love with Dragon Ball again during the COVID period, watching the Dragon Ball again, like in Japanese, the first Dragon Ball show, and this card really stood out. You have the different, you know, forms, or not forms, but Super Saiyan over there, regular form Goku, and then Goku growing up, and then you have him as a baby with the tail, with Gohan holding him up, Grandpa Gohan, obviously. Really love this card. Not that valuable, but it's gonna be in the PC forever. It's very memorable and nostalgic. Next card, we got the Radiant Saiyans from Saiyan Showdown. I think a lot of us can agree that Saiyan Showdown is that set that is always fun to open. There's 4 SCRs in it, and there's just some beautiful artworks in it. This one I actually picked up from my local card shop and got it in a 10. Really like the pink, really like, you know, the girls in here. Yeah, it was a no-brainer. Picked it up, it was good condition, and got a 10. The next one is the one that goes with Ultimate Squad. I was able to pull this myself, which I was super stoked about, because Oath of Z, like, you can't deny this frame right here when watching Dragon Ball Z. You just can't deny it. This is what you remember. We got Tien, we got Shiatsu, we got Gohan, we got Yamcha, Goku, Trunks, and yeah, that's Future Trunks, Piccolo, Vegeta, and why am I going blank? Oh my god, why am I going blank? I don't know why I'm going blank. I know his name is just, for some reason, Krillin. Gosh, I don't know why I was going blank there. Krillin, the homie Krillin, of course. Beautiful card. Love the texture on it. You got the texture right there in the back. The Oath of Z is shining. The aura, the orange yellow aura on Goku in the middle. Beautiful. And it got a 10. Can't complain. I actually have the whole set of Ultimate Squad. I wish I had it on a 10. Alright, let me see here, because I don't want to show those yet. Let me see here. Now we're going into the bangers for like the bigger cards. The bigger cards that have a little bit more value. Let me see here. This is actually before we go into this, the last of the cards is going to be my Gohan collection. So I'm going to show these two right here first. Boom. One of my favorite cards, not that much valuable. It is from Wild Resurgence. I actually pulled two of these. I pulled one from the case and one from the blisters. I sold one of them, and I think this is the one that I pulled first, and it got a 10. Yeah, I know there's a print line, but I think BGS just went past that because every single card has a print line right there. Beautiful card. The texture is crazy on it. Look at that. And then this is actually the glow-in-the-dark graded guard, and it goes crazy with it. It like matches perfectly with the bluish pattern that it has. One of my favorite cards in my collection. The orange really stands out with the blue, and then Gohan in the background. Really love this card. We'll keep it forever. Let me know if you guys have this one. Another one is one that I got recently that I really needed in my collection. And if you guys have seen my channel and seen my videos, I opened so much. Literally opened so much of this set. It is the Son Goku. The Son Goku, Ultra Instinct Son Goku State of the Gods. With the gray hair, of course. With, you know, the pecs out. With the orange graded guard. I got this from basically another collector on Twitter. We actually were able to make a deal. I literally only ended up paying basically shipping. So I'm really happy that we were able to make a deal, and I didn't even have to pay barely any money. I traded a couple cards, and I think I traded a booster box of Dawn of the Z Legends. I know it was a risk because you can pull the God Rare, but at the time I just really needed this card, and I did not want to pass on the opportunity of having this card in my collection, which is amazing with the orange graded guard included. Beautiful, beautiful SCR. Really wanted this one and happy to have it. Now we're basically going into my Gohan collection, which is not that many cards. I don't even know which one to start with. Maybe I'm going to start with these two. The two Fusion World. Maybe I'll show them at the same time. We got the Son Gohan Childhood SCR alternate art from Fusion World, Awakened Pulse, and you got the homies in the background: Krillin, Yamcha, Vegeta, Tien, Piccolo. This is from Dragon Ball Z. This is from the fight with Cell. If you guys know, obviously iconic scene. Beautiful, beautiful card. Really like this. I think the colors look amazing. Had to get this. I think I paid, I don't even know how much it's worth right now, but I think I paid like $70 for this SCR when it first came out, and happy it graded to 10 definitely to get some money back. And then the other one that I have from Fusion World is this Son Gohan Youth SCR Alt that I also got from the homie at TCG. Him sitting on the dragon from literally the manga, from Raging Roar. Beautiful, beautiful card. I needed this in my collection as well. He actually has the craziest Gohan collection that you'll ever see. So definitely check out his Instagram. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful card. These are the twos that I have from Fusion World. All the other ones are basically from Masters. Let me start with this one. There's not much story behind it. We got the Bursting Rage Gohan SCR. Crazy, crazy card. Gold everywhere. Texture is insane. The hair is insane. During the battle with Cell, obviously. This is from Critical Blow. I was not able to pull this myself, unfortunately, even though I opened a decent amount of Critical Blow, I think. But I was able to pick this up at my local card shop for a couple, I don't even know how much I paid for it. I can't remember, maybe 20, 30 bucks. Picked it up, looked good, got a 10. And the funny thing is that after I bought this card, literally 2 days later, the price just jumped. I don't know if because a lot of people were using it in the TCG, in games and everything, but definitely love this one. Glad I got a 10. Appreciate the local card shop for that pickup. Boom. One of my favorite cards. I know I've said that because these are all my favorite cards. I'm literally showing you my favorite cards in my collection. This is from Ultimate Squad, so now you can see that I have that SCR. These are the 3 SCRs from Ultimate Squad, basically, right here. Unfortunately, the Invaders VAR has a 9.5. It would have been cool to have the whole set, but I will never get rid of these cards, not even the Invaders VAR, because this is the set that I first started collecting, and me getting all 3 SCRs from this set and having them displayed or having them in slabs is really just an awesome thing for me and a great accomplishment, because this is where I fell in love with this hobby. And this card, I always wanted it. As soon as I saw it, I just fell in love with it. Piccolo and Gohan before he turns into Beast Gohan. This actually came out a little bit before the movie that came out, and I always thought this card was iconic. I really loved it, and I always remember Super Players. I don't know if you ever guys saw that video where he goes to the movies with his nephews and stuff, with his family basically, and I think his nephew or one of the kids pulled the SCR right out of the movie, which was pretty crazy and I thought was iconic. Unfortunately, I opened so much Ultimate Squad, maybe 200 plus packs, never pulled this SCR. I only pulled the Oath of Z and Invader's Vow, but I was able to pick this up in a trade as well. And I'm gonna go with maybe my top three, definitely my top three, and it's hard to choose, SCR from my collection. It's gonna be the Beast Gohan SCR from Fighter's Ambition. If you guys were opening Dragon Ball back in 2022 when this set came out, you guys know that you guys wanted this card. The texture is amazing. The blast radius, there's texture all over the card. The blue, I love the blue. And if you guys know, I struggled pulling this card. I opened so much Fighter's Ambition, and I finally pulled it out of a premium pack. And I actually do have the clip, and I'm going to insert it right here so you guys can see that reaction. Wasn't in there. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I'll take it. The pack can fall from 3 stores, and if it's a Beast Gohan in there, I'll take it at this point. This has been insane. Son Goten, Spirit Bomb, Son Goku, SS Broly, Cunning Murder, Piccolo, and... Oh my God, I called it! Oh my... You guys see that? That was insane. I literally called it. I was going to pull this card, and I was so lucky for it to get a 10, really, and this will stay in my collection forever. And now I'm going to show literally the first card that I ever graded, basically, and one of the first special rares that I ever pulled when I was first starting opening Ultimate Squad. It is the SS2 Son Gohan Z Fighter in a black label 10. Beautiful card. I literally sent this out to get graded with the Bardock SCR from Dawn of the Z Legends and the SS4 Vegito. Those got a 9.5, and then this came back a black label. Funny story, or funny thing is, this is the only black label that I've ever graded. I've graded multiple 10s and everything, as you can see. All of these cards, most of these cards are graded by me, but this was the only one that I've graded in a black label. Beautiful card. Everybody loves SS2 Son Gohan. Really hard to get black labels on SPRs, even though Dragon Ball has amazing quality, but you know, when it's an SCR, it has a little bit better quality than a special rare. Literally my favorite card, might be my favorite card in my collection. Super iconic scene, super nostalgic card for me because this is where it all started. I've shown this card to a lot of people. A lot of people have seen it on my Instagram and everything because I just love showing it. When this first got graded, this was the first and only black label. Then my homie Ed got a black label, and then I think he sold it. And then there was only 3 in existence, and I don't know how many are there now, but I think they're in the low 10s, low pops. Really, really, really love this card. You'll never see me selling this card. This will stay in my collection forever. SS2 Son Gohan Z Fighter black label. Really awesome card. But basically that is it. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about my collection. Let me know if you have any similar cards in my collection that you also have. And also let me know if you want to see more of my sealed collection, maybe more of my singles, more of my binders, or yeah, basically just talk and just show my collection. I appreciate all the support. Most likely this video will get literally 10 views because I haven't been active on YouTube, but whoever watches, I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this, and I will see you in the next video because I will make more videos. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Peace.